FIFA World Cup by Scroll Staff, published June 22, 2018, 11:26 p.m. Reuters. Scroll Staff share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print. Can Argentina still qualify for the last 16 of the World Cup? Mathematically, yes, and the chances look good. After Thursday's 3-0 against Croatia, this was the question many fans of Lionel Messi and co pondered over. The equation was complicated as Nigeria and Iceland were yet to play. But after Nigeria's sensational win over Iceland on Friday, the picture in Group D has become much clearer. Final round of matches will be held simultaneously on Tuesday the 26th of June, with Argentina taking on Nigeria in a do-or-die clash and Croatia playing Iceland. Here's how the standings in Group D look after Friday's result. Argentina are currently at the bottom of the table with 1 point and a goal difference of -3 from 2 matches. Croatia sit at the top of Group D with 6 points and have sealed their passage to the next round. The win on Friday saw Nigeria climb to second place with 3 points. Iceland have 1 point, the same as Argentina, but a better GD of -2. Here's what Argentina need to do and hope the other teams do in the last round of matches. First, beat Nigeria. If the African team wins, then it will be Nigeria and Croatia who progress to the next round. Jorge Sampaoli's men need a win in their last match and then hope that either Croatia beat or draw with Iceland. If Argentina beat Nigeria and Iceland beat Croatia, they will each have 4 points, and then it will come down to GD, which will be decided by the margin of victory. If Argentina beat Nigeria and Iceland lose to or draw with Croatia, the South American team will progress with 4 points, as the Nordic team will have 2 and Nigeria will remain on 3. Argentina essentially have to better Iceland's result in their final match while improving the GD as needed. So, who is ready for an exciting final day? Support our journalism by subscribing to Scroll here. We welcome your comments at letters@scroll.in. Argentina World Cup Nigeria, sponsored content by published June 11, 2018, 11:26 a.m. Getty Images. Share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print. In June 2018, a distressed whale in Thailand made headlines around the world. After an autopsy, its cause of death was determined to be more than 80 plastic bags it had ingested. The pictures caused great concern and brought into focus the urgency of the fight against single-use plastic. This term refers to use and throw plastic products that are designed for one-time use, such as takeaway spoons and forks, polythene bags, styrofoam cups, etc. In its report on single-use plastics, the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP, has described how single-use plastics have a far-reaching impact in the environment. Dense quantity of plastic litter means sights such as the distressed whale in Thailand aren't uncommon. Plastic products have been found in the airways and stomachs of hundreds of marine and land species. Plastic bags, especially, confuse turtles who mistake them for jellyfish, their food. They can even exacerbate health crises, such as a malarial outbreak, by clogging sewers and creating ideal conditions for vector-borne diseases to thrive. In 1988, poor drainage made worse by plastic clogging contributed to the devastating Bangladesh floods, in which 2/3 of the country was submerged. Plastic litter can, moreover, cause physiological harm. Burning plastic waste for cooking fuel and in open-air pits releases harmful gases in the air, contributing to poor air quality, especially in poorer countries where these practices are common. But plastic needn't even be burned to cause physiological harm. The toxic chemical additives in the manufacturing process of plastics remain in animal tissue, which is then consumed by humans. These highly toxic and carcinogenic substances, benzene, styrene, etc., can cause damage to nervous systems, lungs and reproductive organs. The European Commission recently released a list of top 10 single-use plastic items that it plans to ban in the near future. These items are ubiquitous as trash across the world's beaches, even the pristine, seemingly untouched ones. Some of them, such as styrofoam cups, take up to 1,000 years to photodegrade, the breakdown of substances by exposure to UV and infrared rays from sunlight disintegrating into microplastics, another health hazard. More than 60 countries have introduced levies and bans to discourage the use of single-use plastics. Morocco and Rwanda have emerged as inspiring success stories of such policies. Rwanda, in fact, is now among the cleanest countries on Earth. In India, Maharashtra became the 18th state to effect a ban on disposable plastic items in March 2018. Now India plans to replicate the decision on a national level, aiming to eliminate single-use plastics entirely by 2022. While government efforts are important to encourage industries to redesign their production methods, individuals too can take steps to minimize their consumption and littering of single-use plastics. Most of these actions are low on effort, but can cause a significant reduction in plastic waste in the environment, if the return of olive Ridley turtles to a Mumbai beach are anything to go by. To know more about the single-use plastics problem, visit Planet Our Plastic portal, National Geographic's multi-year effort to raise awareness about the global plastic trash crisis. From microplastics in cosmetics to haunting art on plastic pollution, Planet Our Plastic is a comprehensive resource on the problem. You can take the pledge to reduce your use of single-use plastics, here. This article was produced by the Scroll marketing team on behalf of National Geographic, and not by the Scroll editorial team.